G'day, welcome to 2 Minute Tips on odt.co.nz for another week. A pretty big week too. Hopefully you had a little bit of luck on Tuesday in the Melbourne Cup. I certainly didn't. I couldn't find Prince of Penzance anywhere in my selections, but to many of you that will come as no surprise. Anyway, we're moving on to New Zealand Cup week, of course. A massive week for racing in New Zealand. The first race we are going to look at is the 2000 Guineas on Saturday, race 7 at 3:51. Plenty to look out for here. I thought in particular what we're going to look back at is the Sarton Memorial. One other horse you need to consider who wasn't in the Sarton Memorial is Extravagant, who did win over 1400 metres at Trentham back on the 24th of October. Excuse me. But if we are going to look at the Sarton now, there's plenty to look at in here. Serena Miss was the winner. We're the only filly in this race too on Saturday. Other horses to look at were Amarula ran second, Stradivarius ran third, Rocanto ran 5th, Battle Time was back in 10th, and also Alibaba ran 4th, so a whole heap of form to check out for in this race, but look out for Serena Miss running on wide and running on the best.
Stradivarius appearing down the outside. Del Rio, Serena Miss scrutinised. Favourites not in it. Down to the 100 metres. Amarula the leader. Coming out of the pack now with good Rocanto. And here's Serena Miss descending on the scene with Stradivarius. Serena Miss and Lee Finnis win the Sarton Memorial.
So as you can see, Serena Miss did finish off very nicely, and of course being the only filly in the race, she does get a 2 kilo claim against the rest of the field in this, so she could be pretty tough to beat. Other races on Saturday to look out for the Pegasus and also the Metropolitan over 2500 might give you a guide towards the New Zealand Cup next Saturday. From the heights of Group 1 racing, we're going to head down to a maiden pace at Wyndham on Sunday, so a little bit of drop in class you might say. Bernie Winkle has burned the punters so far this season. Second last start, which we're about to look at shortly, was okay. And fourth before that, Addington had some gear issues, just wasn't comfortable the whole way around, ended up finishing 4th. So it was $1.40 last time, so you can't get too excited about this, even from barrier 1, but I think really should have the measure of this field. So let's have a look at that run last Sunday. As I said, finishing second and was run down by Shorty's Mate.
Bernie Winkle in front, out and after it, Shorty's Mate on the outside. In behind those then, What a Grey running on, so's Kazakhstan and Trendy's Bad Girl. Shorty's Mate goes to Bernie Winkle. Shorty's Mate the outside, Bernie Winkle fights hard. Shorty's Mate takes care of Bernie Winkle, third and one on a Grey.
So that's Bernie Winkle at Wyndham on Sunday, race 10 at 5:22. In terms of the rest of the weekend, there's a whole heap. Of course, we've got Emirates Stakes Day over at Flemington. We've got 6 races at Forbury Park tonight. We've got Wyndham on Sunday, Riccarton on Saturday as mentioned earlier, and of course we're heading through to New Zealand Cup, Trotting Cup Day on Tuesday. Fantastic field. The Cup is pretty open. Still not entirely sure where I'm going to go. I'm quite keen on a Hoka punter perhaps, maybe stick with the ship. Tony Hurley looking for his first win as a trainer in the race. Until next time, best of luck. We'll probably won't see you next week, so we'll see you the week after. Cheers.